Even decades after John Lennon's death, Sir Paul McCartney admits that Lennon's voice still echoes in his creative process. The legendary Beatle revealed that he continues to mentally collaborate with his late songwriting partner whenever he sits down to compose new music. Having co-written more than 180 songs together, McCartney says their connection never truly faded. Whenever he's working on a new tune, he still finds himself imagining Lennon's sharp wit and fearless musical instinct guiding him. In his mind, it's as if John is still there beside him, tossing out ideas, challenging lyrics, or urging him to take a song in a bolder direction. McCartney described how, during moments of uncertainty, he often pauses to consider how Lennon might have reacted to a particular lyric or melody. He imagines John's familiar skepticism when a song isn't working, and the two of them, in spirit, deciding to tear it apart and rebuild it from scratch. Recently, while working on a track whose lyrics didn't feel quite right, Paul caught himself thinking that this would have been one of those times when he and John would have stepped back, brewed a cup of tea, and reimagined everything from the top. Their partnership began in 1957, when a teenage McCartney met Lennon at a church fete in Liverpool. Together, they went on to form one of the most successful songwriting duos in history, crafting timeless hits that have sold more than 600 million copies worldwide. That collaboration came to an abrupt and heartbreaking end in 1980, when Lennon was tragically murdered outside his New York apartment. Yet for McCartney, the creative conversation never stopped. Even now, more than 40 years later, he continues to measure his work against the silent dialogue he maintains with his old friend, a bond that exists somewhere between memory and imagination. Speaking to Uncut magazine, McCartney also noted that he has no intention of retiring anytime soon. Music still excites him, and when he isn't writing or recording, he finds peace in simpler pleasures, like spending quiet afternoons horseback riding through the countryside. He considers himself fortunate to still feel that spark of inspiration, and in a way, to still be writing with John Lennon after all these years.